When you think of Lady Tsunade, or should we say the Fifth Hokage, you might picture the fierce, unyielding Sannin with a temper that could shake the earth and fists that shatter mountains into dust. But there's so much more to her than meets the eye. Behind that bold, fiery glare is a story woven with threads of heartbreak, unshakable resilience, and a dedication so fierce it not only saved lives but redefined the future of the Hidden Leaf Village. Today, we're diving deep into 7 things you probably didn't know about Tsunade, peeling back the layers of this legendary ninja. And trust me, by the end, you'll see her in a whole new light, with a newfound respect for the woman who carried a village on her shoulders. The first thing you might not know is that Tsunade almost walked away from being a ninja for good, a choice that would have changed the entire course of Naruto's world. In the early drafts of Naruto, Masashi Kishimoto toyed with a radically different path for Tsunade, imagining her not as the powerhouse we know, but as a wandering soul broken by tragedy, drifting far from the shinobi life. No medical ninjutsu to heal the wounded, no Hokage title to lead the charge, just a civilian lost in a haze of grief, gambling her days away in smoky taverns. Picture her, a granddaughter of the first Hokage, turning her back on that legacy after losing her little brother Nawaki and her lover Dan to the brutal chaos of war. Her heart was shattered, her faith in the ninja way crushed, but Kishimoto saw something greater. He realized giving Naruto someone like Tsunade, someone who could plummet to the depths of despair, claw her way back, and lead with unmatched grit, would make the story profoundly powerful. Without Tsunade's journey, the Hidden Leaf would have lacked a cornerstone, and the hope Naruto carried might have flickered out. The second thing is about her strength of 100 seal and how unique it actually is, a testament to her genius. Sure, many ninja harness chakra, but Tsunade's strength of 100 seal is a marvel, a technique born from vision and discipline that sets her apart from even her legendary kin. Inspired by her grandfather Hashirama's boundless energy, she spent years, decades even, storing chakra in a diamond-shaped mark on her forehead, a reservoir she could tap to unleash devastating power or perform miraculous heals. Jiraiya, her old teammate, once hinted her control was uncanny, a blend of razor-sharp precision and raw, earth-shaking force. She could smash a boulder with one punch or mend a broken body with a gentle touch, all because of this signature skill. It's a big part of why her style became legendary, transforming battles into displays of might and medicine, into an art form that saved countless lives. Other medics heal, but Tsunade rewrote the rules, building a legacy that echoed through generations of shinobi. The third thing might break your heart a little. Tsunade was nearly written to die, a moment that would have left a void in the story. During the early planning of the Pain arc, Kishimoto considered a darker fate for Tsunade, picturing her pouring every last drop of her chakra into shielding the Hidden Leaf from Pain's catastrophic assault, her final stand against a tide of destruction. Imagine her, the unyielding Hokage, standing alone as buildings crumbled, her body trembling from exhaustion, giving her life to protect her people. Can you picture Naruto grappling with that loss, haunted by the sacrifice of a woman who believed in him when few others did, her final act a testament to her duty? The village would have mourned, and Naruto's path to Hokage might have buckled under that weight. Luckily, Kishimoto changed his mind. Tsunade's will wasn't meant to burn out in a tragic blaze. It was meant to endure, to become a rock-solid foundation Naruto could lean on, rebuild with, and draw strength from as he forged his own destiny. The fourth thing is something small but sweet. Tsunade's favorite things are sake and gambling. Think about that. Bold, risky, untamed. These passions mirror her wild, fearless spirit perfectly. She loves the burn of sake, the thrill of a high-stakes bet, diving into life with the same intensity she brings to a fight. Her least favorite? Plain, dull stuff like unsalted rice or flavorless broth, things too tame for a woman who lives on the edge. She's drawn to the rush, the unpredictability, the pulse of a moment where everything's on the line, whether it's a roll of the dice or the fate of her village. Even in these quirks, you glimpse the core of who she is. A woman who bets big, who refuses to play small, whose heart races for challenge and change. The fifth thing is that Tsunade is way stronger than most people realize, a force that goes far beyond her famous punches. Sure, she's not subtle like her student Sakura or brash like Naruto, but strength isn't just about raw power or flashy moves. In the Fourth Shinobi War, Tsunade stood tall against Titans, clashing with Madara Uchiha, a legend reborn, and facing the cosmic chaos of the Otsutsuki clan alongside the other Kage. Picture her, bloodied but unbroken, smashing through barriers, healing allies mid-battle, her chakra seal glowing as she refused to yield. She fought not for glory or vengeance, but out of pure, unwavering duty and love for the village she swore to protect. She embodies a fiercer kind of strength, the kind that holds firm even when the whole world is crumbling, a pillar of resolve that kept the Alliance alive through the darkest hours. The sixth thing is that Tsunade inspired Naruto far more than people think, shaping him in ways that ripple through the story. From the start, when Naruto was just a loudmouthed kid with a dream, Tsunade saw a spark where others saw a failure. She met him in a tavern, skeptical, bruised by life, yet his stubborn will, his refusal to quit, struck a chord. She challenged him, tested him, and ultimately bet on him, taking the Hokage mantle to show what leadership demands. She didn't just heal his wounds with her medical skill. She inspired his spirit, showing him how to carry a village, how to fight for something bigger. And Naruto felt that, even if he didn't see it at first. Later, he'd say Tsunade's resolve, her unshakable belief in him, gave him a reason to trust himself, to push forward when the world turned its back. The seventh and final thing is perhaps the most beautiful. Tsunade never stopped hurting. She never got over her grief. She carried the weight of Nawaki's death, her little brother gone too soon, and Dan's loss, her love torn away by war every single day, a quiet ache etched into her soul. She never pretended the pain faded, never hid from the scars. She simply learned to fight anyway. Picture her facing Madara, legs trembling from fatigue, heart heavy with memories, yet fists clenched, eyes blazing with defiance. That moment wasn't because she felt no pain. It was because she chose to push forward even while aching, turning grief into a fire that fueled her. That's real courage. That's real growth. Tsunade didn't change who she was. She embraced her true self, flaws, losses, and all, and became stronger because of it. When you look at Tsunade's journey, it's not just a side story tucked behind Naruto's adventures. It's a blazing revolution. Tsunade showed us that scars aren't weakness, that believing in others can rebuild a world.